Afternoon. Right, today's video I'm going to be talking about anxiety attacks, panic attacks, whichever way you want to call it. Either way, whatever phrase you use, they're both stuck. So why do I want to talk about panic attacks? Well, this video will become clear when you understand. So, what is an anxiety attack or a panic attack? It's very difficult for someone to explain. If you've ever experienced one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. People just think that it's your heart starts pounding and you get a bit sweaty and things like that, but it's not just that. Yeah, it can feel like you're having a heart attack, but it involves your entire body, all your being, your mind. It affects your brain, affects your thought patterns. It's from head to toe, basically. So, as you know, or may not know, that I've been on my journey. Been going through this for about 4 years, but I've really been on my recovery journey for 6 months. I started on the 30th of October when I really set my mind to, right, this is it, I've had enough now. I'm going to master this, I'm going to conquer it. It was the day after my son's birthday. So why I wanted to talk about anxiety attacks? Well, like I said, I'm 6 months into my recovery journey. Now, for some people it's quicker, for some people it can take longer, but what I need to let you know is that even though I'm 6 months in, I'm still prone to things like that. But the key is, how do you deal with it? So today, like I say, I haven't had a panic attack in probably about 2 or 3 months. Then today, my dog, she jumped off the sofa, she hurt herself. I've had to take her to the vet, and as soon as she hurt herself, went into instant panic attack mode. You know, it just is how it is. But the key difference is that you notice it a lot faster. So when you first start experiencing panic attacks, you'll go into big major fight or flight mode, and you know, I've had them where they've lasted an entire week from just one panic attack. But what I did today is I did the opposite of what I normally would do. So you catch it a lot quicker. You realise what you're doing. Yeah, you still may have a bit of a blowout and a bit of a wobbly, as I like to call it, but I caught it a lot quicker. And instead of retreating away from it and hiding away, maybe, I just want to go to bed, I just want to lay down, I just want, and go into yourself, I confronted it. So, right, pick the dog, took the dog to the vet. Luckily, she seems that she's going to be okay. I came back, I thought, right, I could still feel it, 'cause, if you've experienced it yourself, you know what it's like. So, right, so I'm going out, going for another walk, and I'm making this video, confronting it head on. That is the key. For anybody who ever has an anxiety attack or a panic attack, the best thing you can do is not retreat into yourself. That is the key. Hit it head on. You're not going to die from it. Just keep telling yourself that it's not going to kill me. Probably, if you're watching this video, you've had multiple anxiety attacks and panic attacks, but your pattern's always been the same. You've retreated away from it, you've shied away, you've locked yourself away, you don't want to confront it. I get it, I've been there. But now I'm out walking, burning off all that energy, because it releases all the adrenaline into your blood system, and your heart pounds and your body's racing, your mind's racing. You have to burn that energy off. So I just thought, right, balls to it. I'm going to burn this energy off. I'm going to do something productive, something that I like doing. It's nice and quiet. For me, it's walking. And I thought, I'd make this video to explain that to you. So, what's my point in all this? Well, my point is I know what you're experiencing. And if you have been following my channel, or if you're just new to it or something like that, I've started to release a series of shorts on how to deal with certain things that anxiety and depression brings up, everything that I've learned. Now, the reason I'm doing that, and I'm not charging anybody, I'm not getting no money for it, I'm not monetized or anything like that, is I've been where you are. Majority of you people who are looking for answers, you'll come across some, you know, some good YouTubers and some videos and things like that, but you know, they never give any secrets away. They want to make money, and I don't blame them for that. And I have spent a lot of money over the last 4 years, and the reason for some of these videos will be about what works and what doesn't work, what's a waste of time. So in essence, I've spent the money so you don't have to. Let's put it that way. Because in these modern times, things are very difficult for a lot of people, and they can't afford to have, pay for these Patreons, or, some people offer counselling online and things like that. And I did it, I paid a fair bit of money out to it all. So I just want to give back, because I made a promise to myself that from what I've experienced was probably, it's been one of the worst things in my life, and I couldn't stand to think somebody else is experiencing this as well. And I made a promise to myself that if I could help just one person of everything that I've learned, will be a good thing. So yep, I'm putting all this information out free of charge. Now, I'll be honest and upfront with you. Am I going to cure you? No. The only person who can do that is you. And unfortunately, that's one of the bitterest pills to swallow, is the only person that can help you is you. But what I can do is point you in the right directions, give you some tips, some hints, things that are going to save you a hell of a lot of time. I probably wasted 2 years searching for answers and going down one route and finding out it's a dead end, and then going down another route and that's another dead end, and then some things that worked and that have benefited me. It turns out to be a series of loads of little baby steps, and if you saw my YouTube short on the very first step that you need to take, click on my channel, have a look, and like I said, there's going to be a series on that. It'll be just short format, little bits of information, give you little ideas on things, on where to step and where to avoid the missteps. And then obviously some of the longer format videos like this one, we're going into more detail on issues that you've probably dealt with, sensations, thoughts, all the things like that. So follow my channel, share it around, and like I say, you may have just stumbled across this and you don't suffer from anything like this, or you may know someone who is. And if I can, like I say, help just that one person, and maybe that one person, when they've finished their journey, maybe help another person, and that's how it is, so if you take, I know this video seems it may be jumping a little bit all over the place, but that's what it does. I'm not a professional YouTuber or vlogger or anything like that. I'm just an ordinary bloke who experienced a horrible, awful condition, and I'm on my recovery journey, and I want to share my recovery process and what I did to help someone else. So I'll leave it at that, and if you are going through it, just remember, it's not going to last forever, it ain't going to kill you, and see you on the next one. Hope for all the best. Bye.